Welcome back to Everybody's Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Everybody's Movie Ever, and I found a movie! Today I'm going to be talking about A Mother's Courage, the Mary Thomas Story. A Mother's Courage, the Mary Thomas Story is a 1989 television release that I had been unable to watch and have since found. It was originally number 302. I've covered everybody and everything. Let's jump into it. What a gem. It was one of those, you can just tell, I mean, first of all, Alfre Woodard is in it, so you know it's gonna be good, because it's Alfre Woodard. A younger Alfre Woodard, for sure. This is great. I genuinely thought this was, like, a wonderful watch. She is exactly who she is. I think Alfre Woodard embodied Mary Thomas and made me feel who this woman was. But basically, Mary Thomas was a mother of 9. She had 2 daughters and 7 sons, who was during the times of all the times, let's be honest. But no, basically, she was trying to raise 7 sons and 2 daughters, and trying to avoid any of them becoming gang members or getting wrapped up in, you know, drugs or anything bad. She wanted them to have a better life than she had, and was strict and led them with love. And her husband, who is all of their father, had a great job, but then lost his job, and the only work he could find was down south, and he just kind of left the family. And so she was living off of welfare and was trying to avoid being moved into the projects, because in this movie they're talking about how the projects are all, you know, dangerous. And it's just about how she's a stubborn woman who knows what she wants and raises her children as such, and basically shows how through her love and persistence a bunch of her children can become successful. Michael, I believe her oldest son, does rebel against that and choose a different path, and that's kind of, he could have been a basketball star is kind of the whole thing. And then Isaiah, her youngest son, is the one that becomes a basketball star, and Isaiah is a very famous basketball player. Isaiah Thomas, I think he's still an analyst on, like, sports channels. Like, he was a very famous basketball player. And it's, you know, through her that he got to start going to St. Joseph's, and then he went to Our Lady of Our Sorrows, and then he went to St. Joseph's because of that connection and just all of that. So it was really, really wonderful to watch Alfre Woodard embody this role. She was fully realized. I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was great. My favorite part is definitely her being able to see Isaiah graduate and him go on, you know? Also, just Alfre Woodard's performance in general. She's amazing. She's one of the greats, for sure. Her winning the mayor over was also a really good part. My least favorite part, probably Michael leaving. But then Michael was able to, in turn, tell Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps because he regrets it. Recommend? Yeah, I'd recommend this. If you can find it, give it a watch. It was delightful. Delightful in, like, as a film. Not delightful, like, the subject matter was delightful. It ended wonderfully, obviously, but, you know, some of it's rough. Watch again? I mean, I would, but it'd be if someone wanted to watch it with me type situation. I'm not gonna, like, out of nowhere be like, I want to watch Mary Thomas, you know? Like, it was one of those movies. Like, it's great. I'm glad I watched it. I don't know if I'll ever go back and watch it again. I'm also glad it was about Mary Thomas and not about the priest that recruits Isaiah, because that is dumb. That's everything I have for A Mother's Courage, the Mary Thomas story. The final rating is going to be 6, probably basketball, so let's do out of 10. Our total movie count was, the original movie count was, parent death toll and cry count are going to stay the same. Because parent death, the dad is just down south, he didn't die. And I didn't cry, even though JoJo being killed was really sad, but I didn't cry. That's everything. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on all socials and check out my website. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when I put up videos every Monday, Friday, and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon, got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week, early tiers with that, daily trivia, monthly postcards, bonus content, etc. Seriously, go check it out. Buy merch. You cannot buy this one anymore. It was limited edition for $500, but there's plenty of other choices. Please go check it out. Until next time, comment, subscribe, and I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so you, and don't be... That's a good question. I don't know. Like, I would hate to say I just be exactly who you are. Don't be afraid to be you. How about that? That's it. I'm out of here. It's so hot.